Ooh, this place is jumping.
Ooh, lots of people.
Hey, an ambitious space drama and a tired sequel are on area screens this weekend.
Giving it away already. Here to review Ad Astra. That's how you pronounce that, right, Chuck?
Oh, yeah, close enough.
And Rambo Last Blood is film critic Chuck Kaplinski. All right. I sense one of these you are very passionately against, and one of them you may be a little bit more for.
Yeah.
That fair?
Yeah, are we done?
Again,
We're done. Let's start with Ad Astra.
Okay, yeah, that's how you pronounce it. What does it mean?
Something space.
Something space. There you go. You're in the ballpark. Actually, it's Latin.
Astronaut.
It's Latin for to the stars, and that's where this film takes place. All the way to the stars, all the way to Neptune, actually. Brad Pitt plays a astronaut named Roy McBride, and this guy is, well, he's something. They make a lot about the fact that his resting heartbeat never goes above 80. He's incredibly calm in all situations. Not so much in this one, though, because at the beginning of the film, he's working on what is called an antenna, a floating antenna station, when an electrical surge comes and knocks him off the tower. Well, even at this point, he remains calm somehow throughout all of this, and he survives this big fall. Ooh, could it be like Icarus falling from the sky? Symbolism. When he wakes up, though, he's told that these electronic surges, well, they've been happening longer than people realize. They're going to happen continually, and unless they're stopped, well, all life on Earth is going to be wiped out. So, being an astronaut, they offer him a job. We want you to go out to Neptune, where we think these things are coming from. Thing is, his father was an astronaut as well, Tommy Lee Jones, you're going to see here in a second. And he went out to Neptune, and he hasn't been heard from in about 30 years. And they think that a good old dad might be the cause of all this. This really is a father-son dynamic as far as this movie is concerned, because what with the father having left the Brad Pitt character as a teenager, it damaged him quite a bit. He's very repressed as far as how he deals with his feelings, how he deals with other people. And this is an issue that he has to deal with all of his life, and something that he probably should talk to with his dad if he is in fact out there. And of course he is out there. The movie starts to resemble Apocalypse Now about an hour in, when we realize that dad has been doing some things he shouldn't. And perhaps he's gone mad and needs to be taken out in a more violent way than just bringing him home. I like the movie. It had me thinking all week, and I'm not quite sure whether it's a good movie or a movie that just doesn't quite achieve everything it sets out to do, but the fact that I'm actually thinking about it and willing to sit through it a second time to figure that out, well, that does say something. And it's definitely when you see on a big screen. The space stuff is fantastic.
It feels like Rambo might not have had you thinking all week, or at least not about the same stuff.
Unfortunately, it has been in my mind since I saw it earlier this week, but not for all the right reasons. Okay, we're going to make this one real simple. Rambo, he's on a farm in New Mexico. His niece makes a trip to Mexico. She's kidnapped by drug dealers. Rambo has to go get her. That's it. That's the movie right there, okay? And then Rambo brings them back. He baits them so that they all come back to his booby-trapped farm, and he kills them all. This is a very disturbing film, and I'm serious. This is a very disturbing film. The violence that is on display here is way beyond anything that I have seen in quite some time. And I usually don't have a problem with violence in films as long as there's a purpose to it, and as long as it's done with a little bit of taste. Not here. The final scene has him actually cutting and ripping the heart out of the main villain. And it's done in all of the gory detail that you can actually imagine. Yes. This is over the top. It is basically pretty offensive. I would avoid this one at all costs.
I heard someone say that the title is Rambo Last Blood. Yes. It should be called Rambo All the Blood.
It should be, yes. And let's hope that it is, in fact, Last Blood.
It's got to be close.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we always appreciate Chuck's reviews, and Pam, when she's with him. Looks like we're talking Super Size Me 2.
Tomorrow, yeah. Pam will be back with me tomorrow on the morning show. We're going to review Super Size Me 2, Holy Chicken, a new documentary by Morgan Spurlock. If you eat, you need to find out what we say about this movie, and also a comedy called Being Frank with Jim Gaffigan.
I think that's pretty much everyone, Chuck.
Yes.
Exactly right.
All of Chuck and Pam's reviews are on their website, as well as links to their Facebook, which can be found on CILiving.tv.